Women are self-sabotaging their youth and their relationships with good men. They self-sabotaging it. They are really self-sabotaging it. Yeah. They they self-sabotaging it, man. They getting in circumstances. They're getting in circumstances on purpose that they know that's gonna be temporarily. They get with guys that they know it's not gonna work out with. They know it's not gonna work out. That's why they getting with them. They know it's not gonna work out. They forcing themselves to get in situations that they know it's not gonna work out, man. They know it's not. But they think they're missing out. They want to have a story to tell. They want to have a story to tell. They want to have a reason to complain. They want to have a reason to play victim. That's what they want. They want to have a story to tell. They got to have a story to tell. They want to have a story to tell. The game gets tricky. The game gets wild. The game not sweet. Yeah, man, the game is sour. But that's what they want, bro. They want drama, trauma. That's what they want, man. Drama and trauma. They want drama and trauma, man. We just gonna be in here for a good time, not a long time. Put some of this ginger on my ice cream. And I'm gonna put some cinnamon on my ice cream. I call it scream, ice cream. But that's what it's gonna be doing when I'm eating it. It's gonna be screaming. But man, I'm here to tell you, man, it's vicious out here, bro. It's vicious out here. You gotta stay prayed up, man. Because a lot of women are messing up with good guys because they don't want it to last. So they finding reasons to leave good guys, making up lame excuses because they want to experience other ham bone. They want to experience other ham bone. And they want to experience other men, and they want to skip to another ham bone. And they want a reason to complain. So they can't complain on a good guy. On a guy that's taking them serious, it's gonna make them. So they got to get with a guy that they feel like can help them have a more exciting life and be able to play victim at the same time. They want to be able to play victim, man. I don't know what made me put this ginger and cinnamon on this ice cream, but it is delicious. Sometimes stuff just whisper in your ear and tell you to do something for a reason. But yeah, man, somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Who's going to be the first one to hit the like button? Who's going to be the first person to hit the like button? Subscribe button, notification bell button. God is good. God is good, man. But Just here to let you know, bro. A lot of women, man, they be messing it up. A lot of you guys be doing consultations with me, and they be messing it up, bro. Women be messing it up with good brothers, man. We in here for a good time, not a long time. They be messing it up with good brothers. Brothers that's taking them seriously. Brothers that take them serious. That's taking them seriously. They'll never mess it up with a guy who's not taking them seriously. If it's a brother that's not taking them seriously, they won't never mess it up with him. They'll give him about 25 chances before they even think about leaving him. They'll give him 25 chances before they even think about leaving him. Who's going to be the first person to hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell button, and press all? Somebody hit that like button real quick. Women are God's gift to the world. Literally. Other than Jesus, women are God's gift to the world, but the devil has reversed and made it want women to be a curse. Do you think he's been doing a good job? Do you think he's been doing a good job making women a curse other than a blessing? Do you think he's been doing a good job? Do you think he's been doing a good job? I think he's been doing a good job, man. Because now the women, they rap harder than the men. Whoever thought it gonna come to a point where the women is rapping harder than the men? Whoever thought it would come to that? You know? The women are rapping harder than the men, bro. Big time. Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. I need to know who's in the house because we only in here for a good time, not a long time. Just wanted to holler at y'all for a quick second. For a quick second. Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Just hollering at y'all for a quick second, man. Women like to burn in youth out. We got Dio in the house. What's up, Dio? We got Is the Chosen in the house. What's up, good, my brother? Need y'all to hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button for me. Everybody hit that like button real quick. Got the Chosen up in here. Is the Chosen. We got Dio. So a lot of women is they're ruining their youth. They're ruining their youth dealing with guys that they know it's not gonna work out. But they let them guys jump on that trampoline. They let them guys jump on that trampoline, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, is the Chosen? Because they think having a drama life, Everybody hit that like button. Dio, hit that like button. It's the chosen. Hit that like button. They letting guys that they know it's not gonna work out jump on that trampoline because they want to play victim. They want to experience trauma and drama. They feel like their life is more exciting. They feel like their life is more exciting if they experience trauma and drama. They feel like their life is more exciting if they experience trauma and drama. That's what they feel like, man. That's exactly what they feel like. So they waste their youth. That's wild, Dio. They definitely want to drain your energy. They definitely want to drain your energy as the chosen. Their job is to drain your energy. Their job is to drain your energy and to play victim. And they think they're having a more exciting life by dealing with dudes that's giving them drama. They feel like they're going to have more to tell their girls. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they're going to have more to tell their girls. Stuff like that. Yeah. So they leave guys a lot of times that's serious about them. They leave guys that's serious about them a lot. And they'll jump to a situation that's more toxic, more drama, that they know he gonna, that they know he reckless. Either he gonna cheat or he's reckless. One of the two. So that's what they doing. If they think you're not reckless, they want a story to tell. They got to find the wildest guy they can find. Or at least a guy who they think is sneaky or conniving. Ain't no man perfect, but if you don't meet a certain quota of evil or recklessness, or if you don't meet a certain quota, they can feel it sometimes. They just can feel it. They can feel it, man. They can feel it. If you don't meet that quota, then that's what's going to happen. If you don't meet that quota, they going to leave you. They don't want to be with you. And you don't want to be with that type of woman anyway. You don't want to be with the type of woman that's going to leave you because you ain't giving her drama. But there's so many women like that, man. So many women like that. If you ain't giving them drama, they gonna leave you, bro. If you ain't giving them drama, they gonna leave you. She gonna leave you if you're not giving her drama. She want drama. Even the ones that seem normal want drama, or especially when they're young. A lot of times when they get older, they washed up though, and it's paralyzed down there. It's paralyzed down there. She can't feel nothing no more. She can't feel nothing no more. It's paralyzed down there. So now she's ready to settle down. She's ready to settle down now. Now that it don't work no more, she's ready to settle down now. Now that it don't work no more. So, you be the judge on that. Somebody hit that like button. Who's going to be the next person to hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell button? Because you know, a lot women waste their youth on guys who they know that's not going to last. That's not going to be your husband. You're 19 years old. You think that guy you with going to be your husband? You think that's going to be the last guy you... No, he's going to leave you unless he's into God or really got a mindset that he know that you a good girl and he know he's ahead of his time. Most of the time, them guys, they don't know. They might not be a bad guy. He's just not ready to settle down. If a woman really want to settle down, she would get with an older guy, because an older guy is going to appreciate her youth better. An older guy is going to appreciate her youth better. A guy her age is not going to be ready for Miss Jelly. I don't think you're ready for Miss Jelly. I don't think she's going to... A guy her age ain't going to be ready for settle down. Most of the time. He's not going to be ready. He might be a good guy, but he still want to try some other girls out. That's just the way it is. He's a good guy. He just want to try other girls out. That's what's going on. He's not a bad guy. He just want to try some other girls out. He don't mean no harm. But they messing their youth up. They messing their youth up by dealing with guys their age. It's guys that they attracted to that's a little older. It's guys that they're attracted to that's a little older. You understand? It's guys out there that they're attracted to that's a little older that they can that they'll like, but that will take them. That's if he's worth something. If he got God in him or something. If he's worth something, he'll take her seriously, and his appreciation for her youth will be better. Guys her age ain't looking at it like that. He look at her as he don't see what an older guy gonna see. He don't see it. A guy her age do not see what an older man gonna see. He don't see it. So he's gonna take her youth for granted. He gonna take her youth for granted. He's gonna take it for granted for sure. No doubt about it. But they keep getting with guys they age because they know it ain't gonna last. I don't know what they thinking. They think there's gonna be the exception, but it's not. It's not gonna last. It's not the exception or none of that. It's just not gonna last, bro. The relationship, situationship is not gonna last. A 19-year-old woman need to be dealing with a 30, 35-year-old guy. A 23 to 25-year-old woman should be dealing with a 40 to 45. Other than that, most of the guys their age is just gonna be on that. His mind gonna be on one thing. And you know what I'm saying, he's not gonna be able to have enough wisdom. He's not gonna be able to have enough wisdom to guide her. But they're gonna learn the hard way. So they wasting their youth, skipping from one man to the next, one young man to the next. You know, and it's chipping their innocence away. Every man they get with is chipping their innocence away. Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button real quick. Hit that like button real quick. Somebody make sure everybody hit that like button. It activates the algo. It activates the algorithm. Somebody hit that like button real quick. If you're in the house, let me know who is in the house. We got D.O. is the chosen. Who else in the house they haven't announced? Who haven't announced themselves yet? I just had me some oat ice cream. Delicious without a stomach ache. You gotta be safe because a lot of women are dealing with guys for experiences. They want to experience how it is to be with a bad, a guy who don't like them. I don't even want to say a bad guy. Just somebody who not like, somebody who's just not taking them serious. They want to know how it feels. They want to know how it feels to be with a guy that's not interested in him. Then they want to know how it feels to be with a guy that like him. They want to know how it feels to be with a poor man, a rich man. Most women worship experiences. Most women worship experiences. They don't worship, a lot of them don't worship God, or they don't have no respect for, they respect and worship experiences. They don't respect men, and most of them don't worship God. They respect and they worship experiences. That's why they always ask you what you do for a living, what restaurants you ate at, where have you traveled. They love asking you, where have you traveled, what restaurants have you eaten at. That's what they like to ask you, man. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. But that's what they do. I need somebody to hit that like button real quick. If you're in the house, let me know who you are. So yeah, they unfortunately a lot of the young women are chipping their innocence away. They can never get that innocence back. It's older women. It's some older women out here that still got their innocence. Either they're a virgin or they only been with one guy. That's innocence. Once the woman start getting 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 guys, 20, 30, 40, 50, 3 and over. A woman that been with 3 or more men, their innocence is drained. Their innocence is drained. Their innocence is drained, man. It's drained. It's draining, man. So they mess it up with good guys on purpose because they want to experience. They mess it up with good guys on, guys who take them serious on purpose because they want to experience drama and trauma. They said, nah, get out of here, you whack. You're not going to give me no drama. They want drama and trauma. And they want to be able to play victim. You got to understand what I'm saying. They want drama and trauma, and they want to be able to play victim. Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button for me real quick. Somebody hit that like button. We got Blessed Mannerism in the house. You are correct. Blessed Mannerism, you are extremely correct. They age very fast. They're not aware of how fast. I've seen girls' behinds go flat in no time. I'm like, she just had a behind. How her behind go flat that quick? Her behind got flat because bad genetics. She letting a lot of guys DNA in her. And she's not eating right, she's not exercising, and she's dealing with the wrong guys with bad genetics. So some of these guys got bad genetics, and that DNA is getting in her. And if she's not eating right, and if her genetics not all that, it's disrupting her body and making it just, even she might already have bad genetics. Next thing you know, she went from a pancake to a flat cake. Some guys still might, take her, but she's still gonna be insecure. At the end of the day, she's still gonna be insecure. So that's what you gotta understand. They age fast, man. That's why it's good for a young woman to get with an older guy. Because if she get with a guy her age, it's cool. It's cool on one end because if it lasts, then she have longevity with a man and might experience true love. But if it don't, like if she got the wrong guy that's not serious about her, and if it don't last, then if it don't last, she's going to have to start over, and her body ain't gonna be it's not gonna be the spring chicken that it was. Her body not gonna be the spring chicken that it was when she was 19. In most cases, her body is not gonna be the spring chicken that it was when she was 19. In most cases. In most cases. Yeah, because they done dealt with a lot of guys. All kind of moles and stretch marks. No walls, a bunch of moles and no walls. And a bunch of stretch marks. And a bunch of stretch marks. And a bunch of stretch marks, bro. So you imagine that. Imagine that. A bunch of moles, stretch marks. All because she thought she didn't get with a guy that was older than her. She got with a guy her age. And then all of a sudden he wanted to experience new ham bone. New cheeks. He wanted to experience new hot pocket. So he left her, then she got to start over. And she was with him for 8 years. So now she's 28. She got with him when she was 19 or 20. Her body done changed. She done gained a little weight, got a little hips, but now it's starting to get a little flat. Starting to drop a little bit. And next thing you know, that's how it all starts. The danger zone. How Kevin Samuel say? The danger zone started to sneak up on him. The danger zone starts to sneak up on him. Yup. They want to wise up when they expire. When they expire, they want to get wiser. They want to act wiser after they expire. That's what they want to do. This is what I need. Yeah, it's wild, man. It's wild, bro. Use the 112. Yep. So that's what's going on with them, bro. They need to get with older guys. It needs to be promoted to get with older guys because it's causing them to get ran through. Yep, backward. So that's what's causing all the problems, because they're not getting with guys for the right reasons. They're not getting with guys for the right reasons. And if they is getting with the guy for the right reason, they're dealing with a young guy who wants to explore other women. So it's better for them, if they're going to get with a guy to explore other women, they need to get with an older guy that's into polygamy, because that way he will still keep them. Or they can get with a younger guy with polygamy, but an older guy is going to appreciate their youth better. And he can probably guide them better. But other than that, they're going to get ran through, and they're not going to get too much up out of the deal. They're not going to get too much out of the deal. And by the time they figured it out, they're already 28, 30. So then they're going to have to get an older guy in. But then that older guy, he might can get a younger girl younger than him. So the game is wild, man. Yeah, that's true. Erectile dysfunction. Yup. Barry McConnell. Barry, he said, yo, man, I've been ignoring a girl that she told me she missed me 2 years, and now she went ghost. Now I miss her, but I know that. That's why I left her. Well, you can set up a consultation, bro, but that's definitely a situation you got to let go. You can't fall in love with a girl for the streets. She for the streets. Hey, she for the streets, bro. Yeah, Barry, she for the streets, bro. You can set up a consultation with me, but she for the streets. She for the streets, man. Message me on Instagram at Allan Reallionaire Show. You know, you can do a consultation. Or I can sell you that secret. I got that secret for you. Yeah, it helps you out when you can please your woman. Got that secret? Message me on Instagram. Get that secret. Allan Reallionaire Show. Yeah. Pookie Ray, Pookie Ray. He Pookie, I'm Ray. He Pookie, I'm Ray. Yeah. We got user 112. User 112 in the house. Yeah, you got to message me on Instagram. You want that consultation, Barry. And if you want that secret, I got that secret for you. Make that, yeah. Yeah, I might bring it back, bro. So, Barry, you must have been around for a while. If you remember that intro. You've been around for a long time. I went from short hair to hair. Now I'm back to short hair. Yep. It's wild, man. They got a lot of games, bro. They got a lot of games. But if you're serious, if you want to make it last, if you're serious, then this is all I ask. Believe in love. All we have to do is try. If you're serious, and so am I. So that's what's going on, man. And that's what's going on. And women are leaving good guys because they want to experience. They want to know how it feels to be with a man that don't like them. If you like them, they can't complain about you. They need a reason to play victim. They need a reason to play victim, bro. The reason that we're here. They need a reason to play victim, bro. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know, bro. I doubt. I doubt. I doubt. They need a reason to play victim, man. That's what they need, man. That's what they want. That's what they want, bro. Unfortunately, that's why they get with guys that they know it's not going to work out. Either reckless, or he's a player, or he just don't care, or he, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is, he's extremely nonchalant. They like those situations because they get to play victim, because they know those situations going to end. They're going to end. If he don't like her, he's going to meet somebody he do like. She may not even look good in her. Sometimes you like women. Sometimes a man just like a woman because her personality. She funny. She got a sense of humor. He more comfortable around her. She may not even be that pretty, but he feel more of himself around her. That other girl might be pretty, but she just pretty. And that get old. A real man, he want to be around a woman he can laugh, be himself, have some fun, be spontaneous and stuff like that. And a woman that's gonna help him, be by his side. It's not all about just. It's not all about just looks. You would think that when you was little, I need somebody to hit that like button, like button, like button, like button, like button, like button, like button. Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button, notification bell button. Yeah. And hit all. Somebody hit that like button. Who else in the house? Expose yourself. Who gonna be the next person to hit the like button? Thank you. Somebody tell me who hit the like, but who was that person that hit the like button? Tell me. I gotta shout you out for hitting that like button, man. I wanna shout you out. Who was that person that hit the like button? I wanna shout you out, give you your credit, man. Got to give you your credit. But yeah, women, when they young, man, they sabotaging their youth by getting with guys who don't like them. When women are young, they sabotaging their youth by getting with guys who don't like them. They'll never be able to get that innocence back. They'll never be able to get that innocence back. Never. They'll never be able to get their innocence back. They'll never be able to get their innocence back. But they keep on going after those guys that they gotta chase. Somebody else hit that like button for me. Tell me who you are if you hit the like button. Somebody else hit that like button for me. They keep going after guys they have to chase. And it's gonna cause them to get ran through for the streets. Be for the streets. They're gonna be for the streets. It's gonna be for the streets. Goodbye, goodbye. You never be that way to me. Goodbye, goodbye. It's getting wild, y'all. It's getting wild, bro. So that's how women lose their innocence, man. That's how they lose their innocence. And that's how they get with guys. They leave guys that they like, say, oh, you're a nice guy, but you're not for me. They leave guys that's serious about them. They leave guys that's serious about them. They leave guys that's serious about them just to get with guys that's not serious with them. Women leave guys that really serious about them to get with guys that's not serious about them. Guys that they have to chase. If you already like them, if you already like them, they can't chase you. If you already like them, they can't chase you. I need somebody to hit that like button. Who the next person gonna be? Who the next person gonna be? Hit that like button so I can give you your shout out. Let me know who hit that like button so I can know who the next person is. When you hit that like button, let me know who you are. In the comment section, let me know who you are. Somebody hit that like button real quick. I want to know who gonna be the first person to hit that like button next. Talk to me. Do 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 do. Who gonna hit the like button next? Do 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 do. Who gonna be the next person to hit the like button next? But that's what they want, man. It's all about sabotaging their youth. They want to sabotage their youth. They want something to complain about. They say, my life is so boring. It was so perfect. It was so boring. It was so perfect. I didn't get to complain about no man. My life been boring. I've been coming across all these good men. They coming across all these good men. They coming across all these good men, but they don't want to be with none of them. Somebody hit that like button for me, Joe. They don't want to be with none of them. You know why? Because they can't play victim with them. They don't have an exciting story to tell their friends. They can't listen to the song and be sad. They want to be sad. They want to complain. They want to chase. They want to be sad. They want to complain. And yes, they want to chase. You are unabling them to do that. You are unabling them to do that because you are serious. You ain't playing no games. You ain't been playing no games. You haven't been playing no games. And that's what happened, man. That's the problem. And if you don't know, now you know. And if you don't know, now you know. Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button for me. Yep. God is good, man. God is good, bro. We love women, man. We love these beautiful women. We don't want them to drain their youth out on guys who don't like them. They're never going to be able to get their innocence back, and their body never going to be able to get them walls back. Why you think they be having surgery on them walls? That's why they be having surgery. Trying to get them walls tighter, man. You got to understand, most of them been giving them walls up at 18, if not earlier. So by the time they 20, 30, look at all them years of drilling. That's a lot of years of drilling, man. It's a lot of years of drilling. You know, that's something to think about, something to keep in mind, man. Something to keep in mind, bro. We live in a strange, strange reality. We live in a strange reality, bro. You got to take it one day at a time, because tomorrow is what? Not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. It's not promised. These women are giving their body up like no tomorrow to corny guys. Corny guys, weak guys. They giving their body up to guys with bad genetics. Corny guys, all that. The game gets wilder, wilder and wilder and wilder. It gets wild, man. It gets wild, wild, wild. The game gets wilder and wilder and wilder. Goodbye, goodbye. You never be that way to me. But that's what's going on. That's why they losing their innocence, sabotaging their youth, and getting with guys and leaving guys that's taking them seriously in relationships. That's how it go, man. I'm Allan, Reallionaire. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Make him your Lord and Savior. Confess with your heart and mouth that he was on the cross for you. Google Pookie Ray Song Challenge. Do that challenge. Google Allan Reallionaire Music. Download my latest R&B single, Aphrodisiac. Stay prayed up. You want a consultation, message me on Instagram at Allan Reallionaire Show on Instagram. God is good. Send me a friend request on Facebook at Bantu Guy, Bantuguy. Send me a friend request on Facebook at Bantu Guy, Bantuguy. Goodbye, goodbye. You never be that way to me. Goodbye, goodbye. That's the way it go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, my Instagram is Allan Reallionaire Show. My Instagram is Allan Reallionaire Show, and that's how you can get this. That's how you can get this secret right here, man. This secret, I'm gonna tell you more about this secret. Yeah, when you message me on Instagram, I'm gonna tell you what this secret do. Message me on Instagram at Allan Reallionaire Show. Get this secret. Yeah, it does a lot. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy. Allan Reallionaire Show. We got Trevon Garbo. What's up, my brother? Trev. I got you, man. We got Trev in the house. I was just singing Tevin Campbell's song. But you know what I'm saying? We got brother Trev in the house. Trev, message me on Instagram, Allan Reallionaire Show, so you can get that secret, man. You know that secret gonna do for you. Gonna make things bigger, harder, longer. You know, that secret, bro, gonna make things bigger, longer, and harder. Yes, sir. But that's what's going on, man. That's what's happening to, that's what's going on, bro. That's what's happening to those ladies, bro. But it's the men's fault for buying into it. But some of them guys are just slow right now. They don't got no, some of them guys are slow. They just fall into the trap. They just fall into the trap. No, I was singing Goodbye by Tevin Campbell. Goodbye, goodbye. You never be that way to me. Goodbye, goodbye. I found love. Something. But yeah, man. Yeah, message me on Instagram, Allan Reallionaire Show, to get that secret and to get a consultation and to do some things. They don't like masculine men. People don't like authority. They don't like authority. A woman would cheat on a man with a boy. Women are known to cheat on men with boys because they like to feel like they, you know what I'm saying? They don't like masculine. They don't like masculine men. They know when somebody is a they know when a man is a man, trust me. They know when a man is a man. They know when a man is a man, bro. Yeah. They don't like that. They don't like that energy. They don't like that masculine energy, bro. You know, masculine men not in style. Somebody hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like, hit that like. You can just hit the like. Yeah, hit that like. Press it right now. Press it real fast so we can get down. You gotta press the like. Press the like. Yeah, man. Women do not want to get with a man that's taking them seriously. Unless she wants to use him. You got some exceptions out there, but for the most part, this society is promoting, oh, I almost got a cramp. I did have some electrolytes though, didn't I? Thought I had some electrolytes. I went to the gym. I ain't trying to catch no cramp that quick. I had to drink some water. I might have to drink some water, Wody. I might have to drink some water, Wody. Yeah, they don't like the masculine men, bro. They don't like that at all. They don't like that at all. That is wild, bro. But I'm Allan Reallionaire, man. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Everybody hit that like button real quick. Check out my regular videos. I'm Allan Reallionaire. Check out the regular videos. You press boom, then you press videos. You press on my icon, my profile picture, and then you hit on the videos. Watch the videos, man. I got millions and millions of videos. Yeah, masculine men, you have to meet a special woman. Masculine men have to meet special women nowadays. Because the average woman ain't gonna like your energy. She gonna feel like you controlling. She gonna say you're controlling. She gonna think you controlling, man. She not gonna like your energy, bro. I'm telling you what I know. Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. If you want that thing to get longer and thicker for your wife, message me on Instagram at Allan Reallionaire Show. Get you some of this right, y'all. Message me on Instagram at Allan Reallionaire Show. If you want that thing to get longer. If you want that thing to get longer. If you want that thing to get stronger. If you want that thing to get longer. Arnold Schwarzenegger say, you want to get longer? Message me on the ground. If you want to get longer, message me on the ground. Yeah. They make excuses not to deal with masculine men, but and the women on Pop the Balloon, the women on Pop the Balloon always lying, bro. They always lying, saying they like short men, they like tall men. They like short men. If you want this to make your stuff get longer and thicker, message me on the ground. That's how Arnold Schwarzenegger say. If you want to get longer, stronger, message me on the ground. At Allan Reallionaire Show, Instagram. But yeah, man. Life is strange, man. Life is strange, man. Life is strange. Life is strange. So, women, they messing their youth up. By the time they're ready, they ain't got what they used to have. By the time they're ready to settle down, they ain't got what they used to have. They got the soggy woggy. They got the soggy woggy. When you look down there, this how they look. When you look down there, this how it look when you look down there. It's gonna be looking back up at you like this. So they got that soggy woggy. They get ran through high school, college. By the time they want love, they ain't got no love to give. By the time they want love, they ain't got no love to give. And that's sad, bro. For most of them. Some of them, all right. Some of them are fine. They slide through the cracks and make a good man real happy, man. I know a few of them. But for the most part, most of them falling into that trap. Most of them fall into that trap for the most part. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you some good stuff. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Make sure you message me on Instagram. Get that thing to make it, that secret to make that thing longer and thicker. Message me on the ground. That's what Arnold Schwarzenegger say. He say, message me on the ground. Yeah, I can see women through God's eyes, ocean view. Yeah, man. God want them to do better, man. But God know the devil. The devil play on their emotions, ocean view. The devil play on their emotions, man. You know what I'm saying? The devil play on their emotions. The devil plays on their emotions. Get to the chopper. Is that what Arnold Schwarzenegger say? Get to